lovelies, and welcome to a new video. So it has been a very long time since I last made a YouTube video, so you're gonna have to bear with me. So my previous videos were a lot on mascot costumes and tutorials and making all of that kind of stuff, but my main business actually took off really well, and that is roller skate accessories, from stationery and to pins. I would definitely say I have a very kawaii pastel goth themed shop going on, which I'm loving. A lot has happened, a lot has changed, and I need to start organising myself. I'm everywhere. I mean, I've tidied my room mostly, but like I still have a bag of rubbish on my bed that I move every day. I have been inspired to make this video by a lovely person called Emily Harvey Art. You can find her on all sorts, even YouTube. And I was watching hers for a little while now, and I was really liking the flow of everything, and I thought I'd check out her Patreon, and her Patreon is actually helping small businesses, and it's perfect. I really wanted to, you know, get involved with that, and so far I've only been on there a couple of days and I've ordered a few things for my shop and I am in love. So thank you so much if you ever see this video. Now the main things that I saw would be this business planner, which is the A5 one, I believe. And it's been so helpful. I got it today, and as you can see I've already started. I recommend following her Patreon if you also have a small business, because everything on there is so extremely helpful. But yeah, it's really helping me to start organising everything and getting everything out of my head, because I have a lot going around and I need to get it out on paper so I don't have to constantly think about it. I can just think about it when I need to think about it. I also got this really adorable pad. As you can see, it's got the milkshake mermaid on it, and I love this because whenever we go on holiday in the UK, we always stop off halfway and go to an American diner, and I absolutely love the American style diners, and this just really reminds me of that, and that's why I absolutely love this. It's just so stunning, and even though I make my own notepads and that kind of stuff, you know, there's no harm in supporting someone else, especially when their art is this amazing. So definitely go check her out, I highly recommend it, and yes, she inspired me to make this video, and I feel like it's a good place to start and get myself back together. So I'm going to be talking about monthly goals. They're not in a particular order, it's just a list of things that I would really like to reach. So on Instagram I currently have a following of 264, which is amazing, so thank you so much. My goal would actually be by next month to hopefully hit 500 followers. Now I do really struggle with posting on social media. It's definitely something that I find I am lazy about. Not necessarily lazy, but I just like, it's not always at the top of my list when actually it probably should be, because how else is anyone going to know about your products if you don't post about your products? Now on TikTok, I do have a TikTok, and I started it up a bit more recently, and I currently have 1,480 followers, which is really amazing, and I'm like so happy about that, so thank you so much. But my goal is to reach 2,000 followers by next month. So fingers crossed. I definitely think I've been doing quite well on TikTok. It's quite easy to make like the odd packaging video, because a lot of the time I either take pictures or I film me packaging products, just because there are the odd scammer out there, so you have to be very careful about that and make sure you have proof that you've packed certain items. So TikTok makes that so much easier, because then I can upload me packaging items. Facebook, so I did start a Facebook page because obviously Etsy increased their fees, and I just feel like a lot of my stuff I wasn't actually getting paid my worth because I wasn't including the Etsy fee cost. But I did want to include a cheaper option as well. So on my Facebook page you can basically pay for anything and it will probably be cheaper than it would be on Etsy. And I'll also have like the odd deal on there as well. So I currently have 370 followers on, I don't even know if it would be called followers, but on my Facebook page. So I highly recommend checking that out if you want to get discounts, that kind of stuff. And my goal is to reach 500. I don't know if I'm gonna reach that, but I want it, so I'm gonna aim for it. So on Patreon, I've recently just started it up again, and before I only ever got one Patreon, which I was so grateful for, but it was for my mascot costumes, whereas now I kind of want a Patreon for like my pins, my stationery. I even have an anime section because I do have anime items such as really cute anime keychains, that kind of stuff. I might change the tiers around, maybe. I don't know how it's going to go, but obviously I don't have any Patreons yet, so my goal is to just get one. I know it's really low and it probably seems really rubbish, but I will be happy with just getting one this month, because that would mean that's one person who likes what I do, who likes what I have, and people who want discounts. So my Patreon, you'll get a discount on a lot of my stuff. You'll get first dibs, and everything will be a lot cheaper for you if you order via Patreon. Well, you don't order via Patreon, but you contact me. But yes, my goal is to get at least one Patreon this month. Fingers crossed. Next one, YouTube. So YouTube I hadn't done for quite a while, but obviously I'm starting it up again and I don't know where it's gonna go, what content I'm gonna create yet. I'm just going with the flow. But I do actually have 480 subscribers, which is amazing and I highly appreciate that. But YouTube I do find quite hard to get subscribers, so my goal is to reach 500 subscribers. Now that is only 20 more, but like I said, it's a little bit hard for me to get subscribers on YouTube and I don't know how well it's gonna go, so that is my goal, 500 subscribers by next month, hopefully. Etsy sales, obviously I've had more sales, but for this month so far I've only had 6. Now I am gonna say this month has been quite slow on orders, but I think that's where everyone's coming out of lockdown and they want to go out shopping, because going out shopping is a kind of experience, and if you haven't done it for a while, it's something that you want to experience again. And now that people can, a lot of people are going out spending their money in actual shops rather than online, so it is completely understandable. But my goal is to get 50 sales this month. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but you know, I'm rooting for 50 sales this month and so far we have 6. So Kickstarter, I did want to include this. So I do currently have a Kickstarter for a really adorable pin. Now it was my first Kickstarter, so there are some mistakes and some things that I have better on my second one. Like I've already set up my second one, like I'm so excited for it and I know it's going to be amazing. So my first Kickstarter, so far I'm at 71%. Now I only have about 5 days left currently filming this, so I don't know. But my goal is for my next Kickstarter to reach 100%, because I don't know if I will reach my goal on this first Kickstarter. Fingers crossed though. Yes, it's for an acrylic pin of the Kawaii Pastel Goth Demon Dog, which is so cute. I'm in love. Workout, but like I said, it's only got a few days left and we're not quite there yet and there's a little bit to go, so I don't think we will reach our goal, but I will probably still have these available because I have a lot of B grade up for sale on Etsy. For my next one, my goal is to just reach 100% because I am so positive about the next one, which is the teddy bear shop. Yay! I'm so excited about it. Another goal for me is actually website. I do want a website. I've been putting it off because obviously a lot of my sales are through Etsy. Now Etsy fees are quite expensive, but it's actually cheaper to have a website. But then again, I can only have a website if I have a good amount of followings and people, because a lot of my stuff, even though they're paying through Etsy, they're paying through search. There's Etsy search engine rather than like my links. So I'm not sure whether I will have a website up. So at the moment I have 0% for a website, but I would like to have some kind of progress on thinking about a website and where to go for a website, that kind of thing, for next month. Another goal is to have weekly YouTube videos. I don't know. I'm really struggle to remember things, so remembering, oh, I need to make a video this week is going to be difficult, but it's on my goals list. I'm going to see, I just need 4 videos for this month. If I get 4 videos in, then I've completed the goal, so fingers crossed. And finally, my goal number 10 is actually to do more for myself. So I actually want to do more roller skating. I've been making so many accessories, and my roller skates, I have indoor and outdoor ones, and going outdoors I have to have my mum, which she's my carer, so it's kind of difficult to fit in time for doing it outdoors. But I've been making excuses to not just do some skating in the front room, and I just kind of want to slap myself in the face, like, just do it! Because I really want to, you know, build up on my skating. If I'm going to have a skating shop, then I really want to be good at skating, you know? It makes sense. So that is my goal, but I also would like to do more designing of things, and I've been working on some more notepads. I do have some really cool skating notepads which are really awesome, and they're currently for sale. But yeah, I want to design more and get more out there. Then again, I'm working all in my room and I'm running out of space. That will be a future goal, running out of space. Maybe I'll have to do like a yearly goal one as well. I'll think about it. But yeah, so that's my goals for this month. Now hopefully they will be achieved, and if they're not, then you know, it's something that I'm going over, reminding myself this is what I'm working towards. So I'm really proud that I've just made this video in general. Getting out of my depressive state and working towards life. Yay! But yeah, I really hope you guys like this video. Everything will be linked down below, and yeah, fingers crossed. See you next time. Bye guys.
Polite in the club every night. Somehow I woke up